But today is not time for politics, so I'm not asking for anything. But all I'm saying is thank you for trusting me. Thank you for electing me. And I always tell people that I was not just elected. I was elected from exile. So that means my people are very strong and passionate about sending me. That is the only reason why, while I'm on the run, they can choose to vote, count, defend, and get it announced. So I don't know of any federal constituency in Nigeria that their lawmaker was elected while he's in exile. So that's why when they do all those their over-sponsored attack, it does not bother me, because our power did not come from there. God used the people to send me. And the very day I forget that, then I have lost. So that's why I say I'm not joining them, because power cannot come from them. Some of them that were there and they were on ground, did they win?
No.
They won one pulling it out of 349. One, they won. The governor's wife lost her place. All the commissioners lost their place. So it can only be God speaking through the people. So if I start bothering about will I be interested in second term, will I join AP, these things are nonsense. I'm not. Until I'm done with the work you send me to do. Then we'll sit down and decide, do I want to contest? If I want to contest, I ask my people, are you ready to do what you did before? Because if you're not ready to do it, then no need wasting my time. Because it's only a people that is determined that can get it to be done again. Because the wolves are gathering again like they did before. But nobody's talking about you want to seek elective position. The one you have, what did you do? If you're in the House of Assembly, what did you do in your place? If you have gone to House of Rep before, what did you do when you went to House of Rep? So what did you do when you were working in an executive position and had access to resources that could have helped our people? Rather, you created Ubele Street that is not existing, and then you took out millions of dollars from your people. So I want to thank you people for coming to share the afternoon with us here. And I want to also thank my colleagues who came to be with us. The only thing I can say now is that I have left PDP. I'm officially a member of the Action People's Party. I've declared the Ideato around 7 January, and today on the floor of the Parliament, I have also cross-carpeted. I said the meeting will hold today because today is symbolic. Today is the day I'm taking the mandate I was given in PDP by you people, and I'm crossing to APP. And I said there's no other better day to share the afternoon with my people than the day we're making this historic decision that we cannot stay there any longer. Because nobody will be proud of what Nyesom Wike has turned PDP into. You want to work for the president, there's no problem with that. But why do you destroy a whole institution to do that? And we felt, having challenged him, if we stay there, it will destroy us if we want to seek any position. So the best thing is to stay away from their trouble, because all of you know what we passed through when we were looking for the ticket in the first one. PDP disqualified us few days to primary, brought us back again, took us back to court, went to Supreme Court. A lot of things happened that nobody should want us to go through that road again. So it is better and cheaper that we go to a political party that we all formed, that is owned by us. Our national chairman is here, and our state chairman is our brother Nyesom, who is also from Ideato. So that gives us control and peace of mind. So if we say we want to run election today, we're already a candidate. So we'll now face general election issue. So when that time comes, we decide on what we should do. And our brother also, Honorable Matthew, representing Gokwal, also find our party safe for him. That's why he decamped today to join us in APP. So we'll also be praying and supporting him that he wins his re-election as a member of the House of Rep if he decides to contest. And I have no regrets going to APP. And make no mistake, APP is one of the most safest political parties. Do not mind Keta. First of all, if APP is not safe, there's no way I will go there. Because I know those who want to shoot me down are 1,000 of them. I can't go there. But I went there because it's guaranteed. Federal High Court to you has affirmed that the party is validly registered and existing. Federal High Court to Owerri. Sure, the Federal High Court where some of the little boys went to go and sue us. The judge that is hearing that their case is the judge who delivered the judgment that APP cannot be deregistered. But because they don't have patience to read, they like to make noise. They don't even know that the court where they are is the same court that have decided the matter. And while I was coming in here, our lawyers just called me that the appeal court sitting in Owerri has also affirmed that APP cannot be deregistered. So we have gone past those noise. APP is safe and sound. So I thank you all for coming. And also let me use this opportunity. I discussed with my brother Matthew and Peter when we were coming, and our national chairman. And the party took a position to plead with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on one thing. That now that peace is returning to Southeast, thanks to the effort of what the army and the DSS is doing. We won't deny that fact. That if the army have not come to Arondi Zog, we will not be going home by now. I must also appreciate the army all the time. That's why I take time to always go there to spend time with them. What they did from that place is the reason why some of us came home for Christmas, and it's the reason why some of us still go home till today. And working with DSS that have given them maximum. What the DSS, the other time they killed 2 of the DSS guys. They have lost people in that fight. But the DSS and their leadership is unrelenting in supporting our people in terms of providing intelligence that is helping in that operation. And the police and the civil defense that goes to those joint operations while you are sleeping, they are combing those forests, they are doing those joint operations up to a JZS side. All those areas now are opening up and people are coming back home because it's safe. But let us not forget that there's God that made it possible through the physical effort on the ground of our soldiers and the DSS people. And that's why I always want us to always appreciate. No security agency in the world is perfect, but we in Ideato must always appreciate the DSS and the police and the army for the wonderful work they have done that have made our land very safe. And it's on that ground that I will also want to appeal to the president to consider political solution to the issue of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. As a political party, we believe strongly that consolidating this peace will be faster when he's also released, so that other pending issues can be resolved, so that nobody will go and shoot somewhere in future and say it's because somebody is being held somewhere. The powers to grant knowledge rest with the president under section 174 thereabouts of the constitution. So all the president needs to do is even to discontinue the case. He doesn't even need to. What he needs is to invoke the presidential powers to issue pardon, and then issue him pardon unconditionally, and then let him go back home. And it will be to his credit to be the one that ended the nightmare that Buhari's unforgiving spirit put us into. So we're appealing and calling on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to continue in that line with what his security agencies have been doing in putting our place itself, to now move forward to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu by issuing the necessary presidential proclamation and pardon to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, so that he can return back to our people and the peace building and reconciliation can now be completed, and all those pending issues that leads to these agitations, terms of marginalization, can also be better addressed. The show of good faith is in letting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu go by giving him presidential pardon. And I can tell you, when he do that, I will appreciate him, our people will appreciate him greatly. So on that note, I say thank you, Umunnem, for coming. God bless you when you go back. Thank you.